at that. Hi there. It's another beautiful day. I'm in the San Gabriel Mountains. My goal today, this Thursday to Friday, is actually a short backpack. So, look at this. I'm carrying all this up there. That's where I'm heading. That's Mount Islip. So, I'm in training. I'm preparing for a bigger backpacking adventure in the High Sierra later this summer. So I'm taking these couple of days to whip myself into shape and to try to figure out how to best arrange my backpack that includes a sleeping bag, a tent, a sleeping pad, and of course some food. So that's what I'm doing at this very moment, and then 5 minutes from now I'm going to be hitting the trail, my destination, Little Jimmy and Mount Islip. It's not so bad. Again, it's a familiar trail this weekend, or this Thursday to Friday, where there's very few people up here at this trailhead. I'm using it as an opportunity to just get into shape, to kind of acclimate to carrying weight on my back, and prepare for a big adventure later this summer. But today, I'm just heading on this trail up here. Yay, Little Jimmy. This is it. This is where I'm spending tonight. The campsite is called Little Jimmy. And again, it's one of my favorite backpacking or camping destinations here in the San Gabriel Mountains, but you have to hike in. So the hike itself wasn't too bad. It is, again, my first backpack of the year. I'll go over a little bit about my camp setup in a moment, but look at the size here. Look at these glorious trees. I'm about 7,000 feet in the San Gabriel Mountains. It's mild, a gentle breeze, a view towards the high desert. So I'm going to catch my breath, set up my campsite, and then go fetch some water. Well, I've just set up my tent. One of the things that I like to do on my very first backpack of the year is kind of an inventory of what I need to take when I do a backpack that's a little bit more challenging. So my inventory for this trip is I forgot my tent stakes. They're with my car camping stuff. So what do they say? Necessity is the mother of invention. I've used rocks to stake my tent. So this is a little backpacking tent. It's called a walrus. I have a pad and a sleeping bag. Over here, these are some of the things that were in my backpack. My food, which is in a bear canister. So even up here in the San Gabriel Mountains, I'm storing food in a bear canister. This is a water filter. Destination from here is to the spring at Little Jimmy to fill up a bottle here or a container with water. And then, of course, my camp stove. This is what I use to cook. And when I say cook, it's primarily to boil water because I don't do a lot of cooking here. So this is the stove, boil water. I bring a little clicker to light it and a couple of utensils from my kitchen at home. So it may look pretty minimal, but again, when you're carrying it, you can't take too much because it's additional weight. So that's it. And from this moment off to get some water. So This is a spring here at Little Jimmy. I'm hiking right now through some semi-arid terrain, but one of the things that I insist on when I backpack is a source of water. I'm filtering it. Yeah, this is a filter, and I'm putting the water into this container, which I will carry back to the campsite. I'm filtering it because there is the possibility, even in water that seems like it should be pure, of waterborne illnesses like Giardia. So I'm filtering it. The filter removes those kinds of contaminants, and then I'll carry it back to the campsite and use it for cooking and drinking. So the spring again here is called Little Jimmy.